Good evening. Thanks for joining us. A long-awaited moment in fighting back against the coronavirus is finally here. The first vials of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine are shipping to cities across America, including right here in the tri-state. Britt Conway shows us how the nation's top delivery companies are teaming up with the federal government to get the first doses delivered as quickly as possible.
This is like so exciting. This is history right here.
History, hope, and cheers as the first rounds of the COVID-19 vaccine were loaded onto trucks Sunday morning in Michigan.
It's a very good day for America and for the world.
Pfizer has been coordinating the distribution of its vaccine with all 50 states, and by Monday, a total of 189 boxes worth will have been delivered. That's about 2.9 million doses to begin vaccinating people, mainly healthcare workers and long-term care facility residents and staff.
I keep tearing up. It's just so exciting. I'll get to see my dad again.
The U.S. plans to distribute 14 million doses of the vaccine by the end of the year, with tens of millions more going out at the beginning of 2021.
The expectation is in the next several months that there'll be enough supply of vaccines to vaccinate 100 million Americans.
Medical experts stress getting enough people immunized to create herd immunity will take time, and this is not a quick fix, but a light at the end of the tunnel. People are still encouraged to keep practicing social distancing, wearing masks, and frequently washing their hands. I'm Britt Conway reporting.
Here at home, health systems in the tri-state are expecting to receive their first shipments of the vaccine tomorrow. Brad Underwood is live tonight at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center with the latest. And Brad, I'm sure there's a lot of excitement there.
A lot of excitement, a lot of the hurry up and waiting now over as these shipments are set to come in. You know, across Ohio, there are 10 sites, Dwayne, that will receive these first shipments in Southwest Ohio. In our region, that location is here at UCMC. Now, other health systems that I've been checking in with, they're prepared to be in very close communication. They're going to watch how this rollout happens here at UCMC and how they handle side effects if employees, if frontline workers have them creating new protocols for health systems. Sunday morning, the first shipments of a COVID-19 vaccine are boxed up, covered in dry ice, and loaded on FedEx and UPS trucks. Led by a police escort, the future of America's health is on wheels and on its way to frontline workers.
We are tired, and we're ready for something to fight back.
Dr. Steve Fagans is the medical director at Hamilton County Public Health. He's also the chief clinical officer with Mercy Health. He says the vaccine can't get here soon enough.
People have been waiting for this, especially those in healthcare. They've been putting it on the line, if you will, every day.
Ohio will get 98,000 doses during this first Pfizer shipment. 975 of them arrive at UCMC on Monday. The first round will go to hospital workers who interact with COVID patients and work in ICUs and ERs at UCMC, Westchester Hospital, and Drake. Fagan says 90% of this Pfizer vaccine will go to long-term care facilities and nursing homes. For the rest of the healthcare workers and first responders, they'll get the Moderna vaccine that could get an emergency approval this week.
We've been working on this for 8 months. The frontline healthcare workers since March have kind of not had a break. The majority of this first wave of vaccine to healthcare workers is coming the week of Christmas.
Fast work in the middle of a pandemic for a vaccine happened. But Fagan says don't expect the rollout to be as fast. Once again, patience is required.
We spent the last 8 months testing 130 million people. Now we have to vaccinate 300 million people twice. So we're gonna be doing this for a while.
Now, eventually, when the vaccine is available to the general public, one of the top questions here is if you've had COVID-19, should you get the vaccination? Well, Dr. Fagan says, yes, of course, but health experts are recommending that if you have had COVID, you take a step back and you let people who have it get that vaccination before you. Reporting live tonight at UCMC, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Dwayne.
Good advice and good information, Brad. Thanks so much. Now take a look at this video. This is Lexington, Kentucky earlier today. This is as the first shipments arriving in the Commonwealth. That vaccine is also expected to arrive in Indiana this week as well.